there, and welcome back to my channel. So we are back with another makeup tutorial, and I am excited to share this sultry smoky look with you guys, which is perfect for a summer night out. So I've already gone ahead and primed my eyelids using the MAC LAYIN Low Paint Pot, and now I'm popping in this light soft brown shade into the crease area to act as a transition shade. Now you guys know that I always have to apply a skin tone, a skin tone colored eyeshadow as my base color, because that really helps to create a nice seamless look at the end. So once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and also bring on this reddish brown shade and popping that into the crease as well. Now I'm not bringing this as far up as the first shade. I'm just focusing that right into the crease area and then blending it out as I go. Now I'm going in with a darker brownish shade from that same Morphe 35R palette. I'm going to take that and pop that into the outer V corner. As you can see, this look is all about layering them on, you guys. The colors, all you have to do is just layer them on. And as you can see, I'm also not bringing the next shade up as far as the prior shade, if that makes sense. So like the first shade, I brought that up pretty far. Second shade, not as far up. Third shade, not as far up. So it's all about building and layering them on, and that really helps to kind of create a really nice blended eye look. As you can see here, it's really nice and seamless, and that's all because of the layering and the blending. So now again, I'm going in with an even darker brown shade and popping that into the outer V corner as well. Again, not bringing it as far up, just popping that in and creating a nice smoky look there. Now for our pop of gold, I'm going to take this shade from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette and apply that with my finger all over the lid. I'm not bringing it all the way across, just kind of keeping it like within, I'm not bringing it past 3/4 of the way over into the lid. So I'm not bringing it too far into that dark brown shade. Of course, you want to blend that in and have it fade from the gold to the brown, which creates this really nice sultry look. And then of course, go in and fix any areas you want to clean up and kind of carve out that lid. The second time I'm getting this look is I'm really just focusing the darker colors into the crease area and then kind of bringing it in towards the sides of the nose, as you can see. So it's kind of curving in the crease area and coming towards the nose. So now that the eye is done, I'm going to go ahead and dust away wipe away any excess fallout and move on to color correcting with my MAC Correct and Conceal palette. Color correcting is a really great step if you want to cancel out any darker areas or any blemishes. Basically, you just take a lighter orangish concealer shade basically and apply that to those areas that are darker, and it helps to cancel out any unevenness whenever you go to apply your foundation. So after I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Becca primer to my T-zone. You guys know I always do this because I am a very oily girl. And now it is time for foundation. So for foundation, I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC45. I actually mixed my NC45 with a few of the Hard Candy makeup drops to, of course, make it darker to match my skin tone. Applied that with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. It gives a very nice, even coverage. And now we're going into concealer. So for concealer, I'm going to take one of my new favorite concealers ever, which is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand, and apply this to the areas that you guys know I always typically highlight, which is under my eyes, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow area, and forehead. And of course, blend it out with a beauty blender. You guys, this freaking concealer is so bomb. I just love the coverage on it. I love the brightness it gives. I just love the finish. Y'all, I love everything about this Stockholm concealer. It is so bomb. And I didn't add that it also blends out effortlessly. So this is definitely a great must-have, okay? So after concealer, of course, is setting our highlighted areas, which I'll be taking the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and applying that to those areas, just packing that on there, and then of course, leaving it there for a few minutes just to bake and brighten up those areas. And this step also helps to prevent any creasing from happening with our concealer. Now, typically after I set my highlight, I'll go in and set my entire face using a face powder, but my camera unfortunately stopped recording. So I did set my face using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark, and I also did bronze using my MAC Studio Fix powder in NW48. So after that's done, I'm going in and contouring with my Black Radiance Rich Mahogany powder. You guys know I use that to further define my features basically, and also slim my nose, and also highlight using the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit to, of course, add some glow. You guys know I love to glow. Okay, so after that's done, I'm going to go ahead and reapply this light cream shadow from that same Morphe 35R palette. It's the matte light cream shade. Sorry, I did not get a product clip of it, but I'm just popping that into the inner corners and then kind of bringing it a little bit inwards on the lower lash line. And here I'm just going in and also cleaning up any areas on the outer V corner that might have been messed up whenever I applied the concealer. You want to make sure that you go ahead and fix any areas that need to be touched up. Alrighty, and then for my lower lash line, I went ahead and applied a black liner, which was a TARTEIST gel liner, to my waterline, and now I'm sponging it out with that same dark brown shade we applied in the outer V on the top lid. So just a really nice smoky sultry eye, and I also feel like that lighter cream shade in the inner corner really helps to kind of set the look off. Like, it makes it look a lot bolder and brighter, if that makes sense. Of course, you can't forget to set our brows using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. You guys know I do this all the time. The mascara really helps make those eyebrow hairs pop. I don't know, it just makes it look really, really natural. Now for lips, I'm going in with my MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. Of course, lining my lips with this. And then taking this is one of my favorite nude lipsticks, you guys. It is MAC Peach Stock, and when I say I cannot get enough of this nude lipstick, like, I got it at the beginning of this year and I just cannot seem to stay away from it. I've used it so much and I just love it. I love that shade, y'all. Look at it. Look at it. Alright, so I went off camera and applied my lashes, which I just did my Vegas Nave by Eylure Grand Glamour lashes. My favorite drugstore lashes. Love, love, love these bad boys, y'all. And now I'm applying some mascara to my top and bottom lashes, which is the COVERGIRL Supersize Mascara. And of course, this helps to blend in your natural lashes with the falsies, and then on the lower lash line makes the natural lashes pop. So do not forget mascara. So once you have done all of that, you guys, we are done with this makeup look, and here is the final result. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share with a friend or two. And I will catch you all next video. Bye, you guys. See you next time.